Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Well, the IRS wants you to believe that you shouldn't be. But I'm here to tell you differently. Today in the workshop, we tackle the IRS's installment agreement program and why taxpayers shouldn't be fooled by this friendlier collection approach. That's not your grandma under that robe. This one comes with some teeth. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Josh Kahn with Anthem Tax, and welcome to the Anthem Tax Workshop. We've gotten a ton of requests to cover the IRS Installment Agreement Program, or as it's also referred to, a payment plan. Most of these requests come from people who have already set themselves up on a payment plan and wondered, how the heck does the IRS expect me to pay that much? Well, as friendly and easy as the IRS makes these installment agreements sound, in many cases, they use this opportunity to comb through your finances. Check this out. When a taxpayer owes money to the IRS and has the ability to pay, there are really only two options. Option one is to pay the debt in full or request an IRS installment agreement. Once the taxpayer owes more than $10,000, getting on a payment plan becomes more and more difficult. In most cases, the minimum amount the IRS will allow monthly is $300. But if the taxpayer owes more or requests a lower payment, that is when the IRS starts to ask for substantiation, and that can spell disaster. See, the IRS wants to get as much as they possibly can per month. They know with some accuracy how much money the taxpayer made the previous year, based on the income reported to their Social Security. But what the IRS doesn't know is the taxpayer's expenses. This is where things get tricky. See, the IRS doesn't allow taxpayers to just spend whatever they want when they owe back taxes. The IRS sets a limit called the national standard on what a taxpayer can spend in each expense category based on where they live and how many dependents they claim. So in many cases, the taxpayer can be living check to check, but the IRS will say the taxpayer is living above their means because they are not allowed to spend that much. So in many cases, taxpayers ignorantly send their finances to the IRS, thinking because they don't have any money left over, that the IRS will have mercy on them. It's a trap that the IRS knows many people will just walk right into. It's beneficial to have a tax professional argue those expenses that the IRS would typically just deny. So if you owe more than $10,000 to the IRS, you may want to consider talking to a tax mediation specialist before going at it alone. So for Anthem Tax, I'm Josh Kahn. Thanks for watching. If you like these workshop videos, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can get more content like this. Thanks for watching, guys.